Hi, I'm Centra, and I will be presenting messages using Clear Vision Dual Deck. This message is for Libra. Your first message is to train a warrior. Discipline in principle and steady in practice. Training is the foundation of all mastery, including that of oneself. As the dawn approaches and the winds encase, one steadies the fluidity of the soul with the direction of the mind and the physicality of the action. Amidst the ever-changing winds, one maintains balance. 'Tis no coincidence either, as one has prepared with the patience of practice, education, and foresight. With focuses set far, one's training serves one well in the moment of a fully rising sun. And should a battle ensue, or the winds quicken yet again, one shall always be prepared for a well-deserved, graceful, and honorable win. You are a master of your craft, for that is undeniable, even from those watching and even learning from you in the shadows. All admire your graceful execution, yet some await the settling of your sun and the rising of theirs. However, for now, this cannot be your concern, as many are valiantly benefiting from the vision of you and who you are. Just know, if those few watching with ill intent grow impatient for their own rising, they may try and dim your shine. At the same time, also know that they can't, because you possess also the power of defense. Use it if necessary. Your second message is two as one. Just as rare as the eclipse of the moon in the sun is a union so harmoniously balanced that these two souls may actually spiritually join and begin to behave like one. And with their individual soul path, these two only have sight on their connection to and with the divine, and above all else are blindsided to the elusive nature of this physical worldly experience. For a selfless balance and dedication of this magnitude is essential to their blessed shared vision, and this union shall simultaneously serve them, rooted in both positivity and progression as both individuals in a union, onward towards a destiny of both of their greatest design. In regards to another, there is a fair and mutually beneficial partnership here. Both partners share the same vision and goal, so know a harmonious period of growth is ahead. In regards to a romantic relationship, this union is a beautiful one of equal care and attention. These two now find solace and sunshine in each other. Allow the fruition of your together love to grow and shade each of you individually within your environment. In regards to self, the universe may be asking you to find a balance between the masculine and feminine aspect of you. Find a way to fuse the two together to create a newer, more aware version of yourself. Your third message is Owl Eye Vision. With a balance of emotion atop one's mind and a wand for each season planted firmly in the sand, one must stand tall and rest upon the actions of one's past as what was. Yet in this moment of transition and journey, there is more to learn, more to see, and more to uncover if one wishes to arrive at what will be, will be. In its essence, the owl spirit is one of wisdom and intuitive knowledge, so even though some of what you need may be written in a book, all shall not be. You will have to use the 360 vision of the owl to obtain the 360 vision of the situation. Because at this moment there is something vital you do not know or presently cannot see. So it is now you must adopt the attributes of patience and strength from the owl, for she or he is never frustrated on the hunt. Instead, she is attentive, observing all around her. She is patiently waiting, watching, and learning the best way to get what she needs, the best route to get to her destination, and then laser focused on the performance of the best execution of her plan. So be attentive, absorb, reflect, react. And your fourth message is oil and water. Although fun when together, some people will never truly mix. Both respectable in their own right, their mutual enjoyment, for whatever reason, is always short-lived. One can force the swirl continuously. However, it would never truly be an equal blend of the two. And with resistance at the center of this connection, there are times when honestly each party should be separated. It is one of those times now. In regard to another, even though you may find this person enjoyable, there are times the two of you simply don't mix. If this is one of those times, create a firm yet graceful boundary. Your personal desire and this partnership are important too. In regards to a romantic relationship, a disagreement within the union could be causing some separation. Allow the fluidity to stabilize before you decide to mix on that subject again. In regard to self, you may have mixed emotions about an action or person. If the energy around this action or person is volatile, consider waiting for it to stabilize before making your decision. And with that, I would like to share my symbols in the bag to help you on your journey. I'm going to pull out 3 symbols for you, Libra. Dropped in my hand. Okay. Let's see. We have the number 3. It's funny. Once I pulled the 3, this thought came to me. 3 is a crowd. So maybe you have another person involved in your relationship that is kind of messing it up. And it's referring to this oil and water and your 2-in-1 message. But let's see where 3 is in your chart. Okay, so 3, which is Gemini, represent Gemini, rules your 9th house, and Vesta is there. The 9th house represents higher knowledge, also blessings. So it's also about healing, because that's what Vesta is all about. And now we pick up the number 9. Oh, synchronicity. So we have a 9 here. So we already talked about the 9th house. Let's find where 9 is for you in your chart. And 9 in your chart represents Sagittarius. And we have Venus there along with Ceres. Let me explain. Sagittarius rules your 3rd house, and Gemini rules your 9th house. Right there on the axis, because it's Gemini and Sagittarius. And we're dealing with your 3rd and your 9th house. In Sagittarius, we have Venus and we have Ceres. Now, Ceres is all about food, nourishment. And we know what Venus is. It's the material things. The 3rd house represents siblings and friends you grew up with. And now we have Virgo. Okay, so let's see where Virgo is for you. Virgo is in your 12th house. So Virgo represents the number 6. Your 12th house is Virgo, the number 6. That's behind you. And you have Juno in that 12th house of Virgo. And Juno is all about justice. It's said that she is Jupiter's wife. So what comes to me is listen to your intuition. I don't know if it's a guy or female, and you have someone in your relationship. Listen to your intuition. because that's where you're gonna get the answer. So I hope that you enjoyed this message and the symbols as well. So we have to train a warrior, 2 as 1, owl eye vision, and oil and water. And your symbols are the number 3, the number 9, and Virgo. I hope you have enjoyed this message. Bye for now.